you've not been to a wedding fair before, we're here at Victoria Warehouse for Bridal Chic in the City's wedding fair today, and it's absolutely freezing, but I'm going to show you around, so come with me. And she has just won Wedding Stylist of the Year in the whole of the UK for 2016.
2016 is going to be a big year for wedding stylists. See, there's lots of glitz and glam coming in, so lots of sparkle this year, lots of sequin tablecloth, lots of mirrored tablecloth, tons and tons of candlelight. Even like lighting is a massive trend this year, so really use that to enhance your venue. So lots of fairy lights, tons of candles, loads of candlelight aisles, really bring the candlelight through your centrepiece to make your wedding and make your venue look magical.
Okay, so on Marine the main trend that we feature are tattoo brides because we want to show off the tattoos on the wedding day. And the biggest thing we're seeing at the moment is individuality. No weddings are the same, and we're getting a lot of brides at the moment with coloured dresses. That's my favourite thing at the moment. So we're seeing a lot of green dresses, purple dresses, black dresses. The brides come to me and they're moving away from the glitzy ribbons, brooches, very heavily crafted invitations, and they want something with more a personal touch on it. Visual styling wise, people are going more for a calligraphy based font, and watercolour illustrations are really coming through as well. But just a general sort of more interest in the typography that's being used and the quality of stuff that's being printed on really.
And do you have any examples that you want to show our potential bride and grooms on camera?
Yeah, I really like this one. This is a recent one that I've just done. It's letterpress. It's also a really good example of one where they've had the personal touches put into it. So the bride and groom actually met in St Andrews University, and he was from Gloucestershire and she's from the Isle of Man, and they live in London currently. And then all the arrows in the design point back to St Andrews, which is where they're going to get married. And then they've popped that across the RSVP card as well, with like places that they've been on holiday that they've enjoyed. So it just makes a really nice personal set, and this is what I think bride and grooms are really starting to want in their invitations, something that says something about them.
Personal.
Yeah, rather than the glitzy sort of crafty side of things.
The top three would be Wham, I'm Your Man. That's always a good one. We've got Bon Jovi, You Give Love a Bad Name, and more modern ones, things like Pharrell and Happy.
If you want to look absolutely beautiful on the day of your wedding, you need to start thinking about your skincare 3 months before your big day. because skin regeneration takes 3 months.
Right.
So if you're going to look at your skincare regime, you've got to have that planning in advance.
So for me, my fairs are all about the bride. So the aim of Bridal Chic in the City was for it to be like a social media magazine, but connecting brides with local suppliers. For me, I find that at certain wedding fairs, it's time to find there's an extra knot added on.
So do you have any tips for a bride that might not have been to a wedding fair before, coming in? What's the kind of the best
Bring
way
the big
to...
bag for all the business cards.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of business
I
cards.
think for me, it's about, you've got to speak to an individual exhibitor that's going to be there, regardless of whether you think you might not want that person at your wedding, because actually, if they've got video and they can show you what they do, it might actually sway you to thinking, oh, I never thought of that, I might like that, I might.
Thank you very much.
High fives.